Hello everyone, and this is the first episode of TFLinked, new sort of series. I don't really know if we're going to do a series on this.
Upcoming games.
It's upcoming games. So, these are games that... These are our opinions of them, so, you know.
Yeah, so basically we're looking at games that we think are going to be good. Let's start. So, let's start with Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I'm liking the looks of that. I mean, it's... The way it's kind of set in pirates sort of time, isn't it? You know... Have you seen?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be too much like Assassin's Creed 3 though. Personally.
Yeah, because I did think it was a bit weird because like I'd actually seen an advert for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag like a week after Assassin's Creed 3 had come out, and I just thought, where the fuck are they trying to go with this?
I do like though that it's a pirate who's been trained by assassins, or the other way around. I can't remember which one, but that's pretty cool. I do like that.
And that it's sort of you can go on pirate ships and stuff like that. It looks different, you know. Like
yeah, I like sort of the new gun animations as well. You can fire multiple times.
Yeah,
now. That's pretty cool. Because always in Assassin's Creed 3, the always pain was having to shoot and then reload. It would take like 5 minutes to reload, which is realistic, but you know it takes ages.
Looking to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Okay, I'm looking forward to probably about 5 out of 10, just because it's going to be Assassin's Creed 3. So yeah, next game. Let's go for Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs.
This is a huge debate we've been having.
Yeah.
Huge debate. Yeah.
I'm in the opinion that GTA 5 is going to be better. I've always been a GTA man. You know, I've even played the very first one. Like, freaking hell.
Personally, I don't stick to things. I you know, for me, it's just what makes me interested. It's not being a fanboy or being loyal for me. For me that sounds stupid because it's just a game really. And in the game I'm just trying to have enjoyment. So for me, Watch Dogs, just the sort of sophisticated technology you got in it, sort of modern-esque sort of feeling to it, the new hacking skills you can do, the new cars look amazing. It looks really, really good, and I just love everything about it. How you can just, you know, change the traffic lights. There's a huge crash. That's pretty cool, you know.
I mean, it's not that I'm sticking to GTA, but I don't think I don't make my mind up as quickly as seeing one or two trailers. I usually it's very early for this, but I would usually maybe rent the game from somewhere and see if I like it from that, and then because that way it's not even looking at trailers. You can do what you want with it, and if you feel that you like it, then you can buy it. But
personally, I think this is going to be the next game that I'm going to stay in my room for a week playing. You know, I don't think I'm gonna stop playing.
My rating for Watch Dogs is probably. I mean, to be fair, as a game, yes, I am looking forward to it. So I'll probably give it a 7.
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I'm so looking forward to that game.
Well,
I can't wait for it.
As a game, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I do think it, like you're saying, the Elder Scrolls is the same as World of Warcraft. Watch Dogs is fairly similar to GTA. But I mean, every game has its differences from another. There's no game that's exactly the same. But
yeah. Now, Beyond Two Souls. I don't know if you know anything about this game.
Not a huge amount, but
basically, I was watching the PlayStation press conference last night, because I haven't seen any of it really. But yeah, I was looking at it, and they noticed they pointed out this game, which was coming out on, I believe, PS4 and PS3. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, hopefully it will come on PS4. Cause I'm definitely gonna buy it. It basically is the sort of thing is it's basically Lara Croft, but in Afghanistan and modernist, you know, sort of Afghanistan areas.
Yeah.
And this looks really fun. It does look really good. I don't know anything about the story, anything like that. I just look at it and it looks good. You know, the only problem I have with Lara Croft, that's why I haven't bought it, is because it's a bit too, you know, adventurous. I'd rather this sort of game being more killing people and stuff like that. I know.
Lara Croft, you kind of have to do. It's almost like doing what they want, sort of thing. You can't really adventure yourself.
Yeah.
In my opinion, but you know.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to that probably about 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10.
I'm about 7.5.
Okay.
GTA. Next, my one, GTA 5.
Right.
I'm really looking forward to this. I mean, it just the 3 characters that new kind of system they've introduced looks very good. I mean, how they kind of have. It's almost like you're controlling different parts of something. It's like they all have different sort of personalities. And
to be fair, that's not really new. That happened in GTA 4.
what, controlling 3 different characters.
No, yeah, like having 3 different characters you could play as in different stories. You had
Yeah, but they're in different games.
what, and what's this?
That's just GTA 5 as one game.
Yeah, I know, but I bought the
But-
disc as one.
Oh yeah, that's
Thing.
but they're still different games. That's one character for GTA 4, one character for Lost and Damned, and one character for Ballad of Gay Tony. But
Yeah.
GTA 5 has all different characters in the one game, and you just switch them by pressing one
I
button.
guess, but it was the same setting, and it did have a few links in between. Like that mission, I can't remember, what it was you're in the building or something. You have to get down and you see them, or you do a drug deal with them. I can't remember. But yeah, you do that.
But no, as well, it just has a lot more factors. It's environment, underwater. They have a detailed underwater environment now, and you find sharks and stuff like that. And they have a lot more sort of mini games, like how they have, all the different like pool and stuff, but they have a lot more newer ones.
Yeah.
But that's kind of. I just think they've introduced a lot more. So
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about, but then with the whole hacking thing, I do think that Watch Dogs introduce even more.
well, how could it
Form.
introduce anything, because it's not a sequel to anything?
Well,
It's just a
but
game.
it's like GTA. Watch Dogs is now definitely going to take it over.
Yeah.
Anyway.
well, I think I need to see more of it.
Yeah. So rating, I'm putting about 7.5.
GTA 10.
Yeah.
For me. I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, now next one is Total War Rome 2 or Rome 2 Total War.
Rome Total, yeah.
This looks amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
The graphics have been drastically changed. They look
Yeah.
amazing. Looks pretty damn sick.
I've actually pre-ordered the game already. So yeah, that's coming soon. And just me, I've basically grown up with Total War. I have played
Yeah,
it all
same,
my
yeah.
life.
I
From Shogun 1 all the way to now Shogun 2, and then I'm going to get Rome 2. Even my Steam library is crammed with them, Empire, Total War, Medieval Total War, Napoleon, Rome Total War 1.
Napoleon was good. I like Napoleon.
Yeah, Rome Total War 1, which is actually not there for some reason. But anyway, yeah, those sort of games I really, really loved, and I just played the hell out of them as a kid, and I couldn't wait to, get the new one that came out. And for some reason, it feels like only yesterday Alexandria came out. They're really uploading very fast, these games, What's it called? Killzone. Fallen Shadow? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, so basically, Killzone.
Yeah.
Killzone is a really, really, really looks amazing game. I can't wait to buy that. That looks really good. Just a sort of shooting, sort of futuristic thing again. Looks really good. So I'm probably looking out for that, and I'm probably going to get that actually when it comes out, which comes out on the PlayStation 4 release date. I think it's only for PlayStation 4 as well. So yeah, and so yeah, I'm going to probably get it. So yeah, I want to get it. So it's about 8.9 out of 10. Probably, I'd say.
I haven't really seen much about it, but even though I don't know much about it, from the other Killzone games, I would probably have to give that about a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. All right.
Why? Yeah.
Oh my
why
God.
is that?
Yeah, we've just noticed that we're looking on IGN. Basically.
IGN, and they've actually given Battlefield 4 a 2 out of 5 rating.
Yeah,
of
why?
what they're looking forward to it.
That it looks amazing. I'll have a trailer playing in the background now, but it looks amazing. Literally, I had a gamegasm when I watched that game.
Yeah, it does look
amazing.
very. Yeah, no.
That is the first game I'm definitely going to buy. Definitely.
Well, maybe you should take in these things. I mean, if they're giving it 2 out of 5, maybe we should have a look at like other opinions of it. Maybe
Well,
we haven't
everything
seen
that
enough.
I've seen so far, which is the trailers, which is everything like that, it looks amazing for me. And I've seen the comments. They all look amazing.
Yeah.
I really don't know why they rated
And
that low.
I'm gonna try and kind of get into the Battlefield franchise, because I never got Battlefield 3, and I played it, and I did enjoy it, but I never ended up getting it, because I mean, you always end up just playing COD or something like that. And I've just realised I guess we could talk a little bit about Ghosts.
Yeah, do that in a sec. But yeah,
But yeah,
personally,
Battlefield 4,
I'm definitely getting
looking
it.
forward
I've
to
been
it.
playing
I
Battlefield.
didn't even play Battlefield 3, and I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to Battlefield 4 quite a lot, and I'd probably give that a 9 out of 10.
The only problem is I really can't see much differences between Battlefield 3 and 4.
Yeah. But I mean, either way, there will be differences.
There will be a few, yeah. And I really want to get it anyway, even if there's no differences. I just want to get it because just the 64 player online looks amazing.
Oh my god, that is gamgasmic.
Yeah, that was on PC on Battlefield 3, which I really missed out on because I got it on Xbox to play with my friends on it. Yeah, I have friends. Anyway,
sure about that.
Anyway, so yeah, basically I got it on Xbox to play with them, and then I never really realised that I missed out on 64 player online. And have you seen the trailer? I'll show you right now. When he gets out the helicopter, that is awesome. They're all looking. He looks down the side, and there's like a tank, 2 tanks going down, and like 50 people. Oh, it looks amazing. That's so good.
Yeah.
But Call of Duty Ghosts. So actually, let's rate this one.
I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Me, I'm probably going 9 out of 10. Yeah.
But yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts. That does. I mean,
I don't like it.
Well, we haven't really seen much from it, but I mean, any COD game most people do like. But thing is with Rob here, he's been saying it's going to be too much like Modern Warfare.
2. What was it? 2.
But I mean, I don't really, in my opinion, I don't think you can really give too much about it yet, because I mean, we haven't really seen too much of Call of Duty Ghosts.
It's just that the only thing they're actually releasing that's new, and I know this is like Battlefield, I know it's like Battlefield, but I rather enjoyed Battlefield as a game than COD, because COD is just something that you buy one of and you played the whole series. I really do think that. And the campaigns were, I mean, I know this doesn't relate to everyone, but for me they were unrealistic, and I didn't enjoy them because of that aspect. In Battlefield, you had these realistic campaigns that were super fun with destructive environment, all this kind of stuff. Absolutely awesome, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think by now. I mean, I never actually bought Black Ops 2. They had did they have a destructive environment in that? So not even in. I mean, you think Call of Duty would have learned by the time they released Black Ops 2 to maybe introduce something like destructible environment.
I don't even think they're doing it in Ghosts either. But if they are, just post down in the comments and just tell us. But like, I really think that they are just milking the series. I really do. They are just getting as much out as possible. The only thing I do like, though, I think Activision, now, just going on to a different game quickly, have started to make Destiny. Now, Activision, I believe, are the ones that make Modern Warfare.
I always get confused on these things.
I believe they do.
I can't remember.
Well, anyway, Activision, which are makers of Call of Duty, the publishers of Call of Duty, have started to make Destiny now, which looks amazing. But Halo are just going other places. You know, Bungie, I really think they've milked the Halo series, especially with Halo 5. I think it's a Final Fantasy sort of thing that's getting really repetitive.
I think they're going to introduce too much Halo into Destiny. I think they're going to...
I didn't even play Halo 4. I for me, it was a letdown. I just got so bored of it for playing 4 games, you know, just of the exact same thing. I mean, Reach for me, Reach was the best because the online...
Oh, I loved Reach.
The online for me was really good.
Zombies was so fun. You could get addicted to that so easily.
Yeah. And then there was a phase where the YouTubers started doing Halo, and then that got everyone into it. So there was a huge phase of people getting into it, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it at that time, but now they're just milking the hell out of it. Just saying, like, oh, well, you know, Halo 4's come out. They haven't done much to change Halo 5, but they're just adding more and more and more and more and more to the series, which is exactly like Activision and the other one. But so basically, 2 people coming together to make a great... 2 milkers basically coming together and making a new game. Hopefully it'll show new.
It looks good, but I just hope they don't bring too much of one game into it. I really
Personally, I do think that the Bungie have really made it as
it's going to have Halo. Engine. It looks kind of like Halo almost setting, sort of, but then with COD gameplay or something like that, it's going to...
Seriously, Bungie do like something about the future. They definitely like something about the future. But, it does look good. But I just hope that there will be some differences, because these companies nowadays don't have enough differentiating in their games. They don't change their games. Yeah, they don't have enough magic. They don't change their games. They need like smaller companies maybe to just add new sense into their games and add new differences into their games, because they're just, you know, throwing out the same game over and over again. And when that happens, it's stupid. Really, it really is. But now Destiny, I believe, is a mix of both, which could be good and could be bad.
Yeah, it depends how they work it.
Yeah, I think they've used a sort of modification of the Halo game engine, so it'd probably be more Halo-y than COD. But still, I think that Activision will not go without having a very good multiplayer. So I think there will be a good multiplayer in this game.
From both sides of the story, Call of Duty Ghosts, I mean, to be fair, you've got to look forward to it because you haven't seen much from it. I think, to be honest, a lot of people are actually looking forward just to seeing more of it.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really... That's what I haven't liked about this so far. They've taken too long to introduce it. I mean, they announced it, and like nothing's happened since then. Like, so I think they're just taking too long. But I am looking forward to COD, so I'll give COD Ghosts a 7.5 out of 10.
I'm not going to buy it personally. I don't want it. It's going to be exactly the same as Modern Warfare 2. But if there is something in there that makes me change my mind and say, that is awesome, I want to buy that, then I will. But at the moment, it's a 1 out of 10. Probably that's going to be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And sorry this is quite long, but we had a lot to talk about. A lot of games we want to play.
Yeah.
But we'll have everything in the background. So yeah, thank you very much, and goodbye.